I use this analogy of your career story being a 10-course Michelin star tasting menu because so many people let their story be picked apart like a breakfast buffet, right? Where they treat the interview like an oral exam, answering each interviewer's question, and then the interviewer doesn't know what dish they're tasting. They're having the ingredients out of order. And if you can imagine, like, if you did that, the dishes wouldn't make sense and the whole meal wouldn't make sense, right? And that's why some people's story can feel flat or disconnected or worse, like forgettable. When you guide the narrative, like a tasting menu, where each dish is built on the one before it, they don't just hear your experience, they feel the logic, the growth, the through line, and the shift that turns your story from like a bunch of jobs to a mission with momentum. Because the top candidates don't defend their resume, they curate the whole sequence of their story. And they zoom out, they frame each chapter, and they show how this moment led to that moment and how it all makes sense in hindsight. And so the difference between an interesting background and like an undeniable story is a sequence, right? You control the frame, you guide the arc, and show how it all makes sense in hindsight. And so that's why you really need to stop letting interviewers eat your menu out of order.